Hello friends, some of you might be well aware of the significance of a person like Salahuddin Ayyubi in Islamic history. However, most people might not be familiar with this great personality. The primary reason is that our new generation has made fictional characters like Iron Man, Superman, and Batman their heroes, characters that don't even exist in reality. Sadly, they've forgotten those real heroes whose efforts have allowed Muslims to maintain their identity in the world today. Jerusalem's Masjid al-Aqsa, also known as Muqaddas, is the only place in the world where followers of three religions claim their rights. For Christians, it holds immense importance, as do Jews, and Muslims consider it the heart of Islam. The reason is that Muqaddas was the first Qibla, direction of prayer, in Islam. Before the Kaaba, Muslims prayed facing it. This is why it holds such reverence in Islam. After the Kaaba, it is the most sacred site. Due to its significance to three faiths, conflicts over control of Muqaddas have persisted throughout history. It has been under Jewish, Christian, and Muslim rule at different times. Unfortunately, today, it has almost slipped out of Muslim hands. In this video, we'll discuss the brave warrior who reclaimed Muqaddas, Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi. Remarkably, while Muslims deeply respect him, even Christians hold him in high esteem, despite him wresting Jerusalem from Crusaders. Let's explore why. Before we begin, if you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Support us by liking this video so we can continue creating historical and educational content. Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi was born in 1138 CE. His full name was Salahuddin Yusuf ibn Ayyub. His empire, the Ayyubid Sultanate, expanded through military conquests. He is revered in Islam for liberating Muqaddas from the tyrannical Crusaders. When Christians captured Jerusalem in 1099 CE, they massacred Muslims, including children and the elderly, turning the land into a bloodbath. For decades, Muslim rulers tried but failed to reclaim Jerusalem. Then came Nuruddin Zengi, who vowed to retake it. He even built a pulpit to install in al-Aqsa after victory. However, destiny had other plans. Salahuddin, initially a soldier in Zengi's army, rose through ranks due to his bravery and wisdom. After Zengi's death, Salahuddin became Egypt's governor and later the Sultan. At just 21 to 22 years old, Salahuddin faced immense challenges: internal corruption, Christian spies, and moral decay in Egypt. Crusaders tried to corrupt him with alcohol and women, but he resisted. Once, a beautiful woman was sent to seduce him. Instead, Salahuddin covered her with his cloak, asked about her family, and exposed the conspiracy. His integrity silenced critics. After stabilizing Egypt, Salahuddin marched toward Jerusalem. His army, fueled by the spirit of jihad, clashed with Crusaders in brutal battles. Despite being outnumbered, Muslims triumphed. In 1187 CE, Salahuddin entered Jerusalem raising the Islamic flag. Unlike the Crusaders' brutality, he showed mercy. Christians were allowed to stay or leave safely. He even paid ransom for the poor. Salahuddin was not just a warrior, but a humble, generous leader. He lived simply, donated most of his wealth, and prioritized the poor. At his death in 1193 CE, he left only a horse, sword, and a dinar, insufficient to cover his burial costs, which the Caliph paid. Salahuddin fulfilled Nuruddin Zengi's dream by installing his pulpit in al-Aqsa. When European kings like Richard the Lionheart launched new crusades, Salahuddin's smaller army resisted for years, forcing them to retreat. This is the story of a true hero, our hero. Share this video to spread awareness of real legends over fictional ones. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah Hafiz.